chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, her church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed and my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, now what's realer than that? Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. The head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing the beat with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. Baby like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. the streets ordained. Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Japaluta King Jr.
Shut the fuck up!
a.k.a. Light Skin Lucifer. It's time to cook.
Shut the fuck up!
Hoes getting took. Pussy niggas shook. Cause I'm the coochie crook.
Oh, a pervert.
I'm here to bring back the order. Restore the dignity. So you tricking ass, licking ass niggas, you stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat.
You are a pervert.
All single mothers shall suffer. All single mothers shall suffer. All single mothers shall suffer. All single mothers shall suffer.
Pervert.
You some broke dumb motherfuckers. All my niggas in the church. We pulling out with the rubber.
Pervert.
I'm the all-knowing of the whole. And all these niggas know it. Bring your ass to the church. And I'm a motherfucking show 'em.
Pervert.
It's time to do this work.
Shut the fuck up!
Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
I'm about to go scorch earth.
Pervert.
Tell a friend.
Shut the fuck
Tell a friend
Pervert.
to tell that nigga again.
Pervert.
Minister Jap is in rare form. And the church is checking in. Church, talk to me, you pervert!
Pervert. You are a pervert.
We in this bitch late night Friday
Pervert.
with all the fuck shit.
Pervert.
Shut the fuck up!
Turn this motherfucker up, hit the share button, hit the like button, share this bitch on Facebook and Twitter right now.
You are a pervert.
We just getting started. I told y'all I was coming back with part 2. It ain't over.
Pervert.
When it comes to the black single mother in the church, foot will be to neck.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
This is what this channel was founded on.
Pervert.
Sick and tired of y'all bullshit. It's Friday, bitch. Where your kids at?
Pervert.
This is the day that most black women are just trying to make it to, Friday. So they can fuck off and ignore their responsibilities.
Shut the fuck up!
I don't want to hear shit about a strong black woman. We know the black woman has dropped her kids off today. We are gonna put these hoes in the rotisserie tonight. You know, I could be anywhere. I could be in the club. I could be kicking it right now, but I'd rather preach the word.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
I'd rather give y'all this work all day, daily, nigga. Make sure y'all going over to Patreon. Stop emailing me. I want to see the whole show. You gotta take your ass over to Patreon, nigga. I gotta shout out the people who came through on the Cash App today. Brother just hit us. Shout out to Sean with the 10-piece. Don't act like I don't see you, fam. Shout out to Quentin with the 20-piece. Stop acting like I don't see y'all niggas, man. You know I can't say this name. OG. I'ma just say OG Asa, man, with the $15 on the PayPal. Don't act like I don't see you, fam. Shout out to Doug Scott with the $5 on the PayPal, and Jonathan Ho with the $10 on the PayPal, man. I'm blind as fuck, but I can see you niggas, man. Salute to everybody who supports this show. This is a fan-funded show, so the fans fund the motherfucking show. Keep this motherfucker on the roll. We got my man Chairman Mo coming through out of that Hong Kong. He out there smashing the passport sisters. He know he ain't right for doing it, but he doing it. We ain't mad at you. I almost overslept. I almost did. I said, not again, not 2 times in a row. I can't do it, man. Woke up. Looking for my bitch. Where my bitch at?
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it, drop the top on the coupe, can't stop it. We take it, hoop, get sloppy. I send a shooter, go find me. Chopping it, I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, you been sloppy shit. Pulling up, drink this inside of shit. Taking off drill like a pilot bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Stack up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way, where did your bitch go? Stick out the hot stuff, dig on the tiptoes. Two RTM is sliding in Lambo. Cut on my bitch, she turned to a big hoe.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
All right, so I'm doing some calculations. You know, all these bitches say they in their child's lives and all this old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And we got to be motherfucking real about this shit. The average woman, single mother, only deals with their kids 5 hours a day. Let me break it down for you. In the morning, getting ready for school and everything like that, and her getting ready for work, we're going to give that about 2 hours. 2 hours of them prepping their kids, getting ready, and getting them to school before they go to work. They work 8 hours, 9 to 5. You know, the kids are in after school care until she gets off work at 5 and about to pick up the kids around 6. The kids most kids, if you're a decent parent, 9 o'clock usually is the time you have to be to bed. So from 6 to 9 is when the black woman encounters these kids. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours before they go to sleep. 3 hours before they go to sleep. We times that 5 times 5. For a work week, that's 25 hours a week. It
is the weekend. It is Friday. You are dropping these kids off somewhere for the weekend in most cases. So for a month, you spend 100 hours with your kid. 25 hours a week in a month. Now, there are 24 hours in a day. And we're going to times that times 30. There are 720 hours in the average month. This strong black woman will only see these kids for 100 hours of that. There are 620 unaccounted hours of this child's life where the child is elsewhere. You know? So if we take, what is it? 620 divided by 720 times 100. These bitches only see these kids 14% of the month. 86% of the month, the child is elsewhere. And who knows where these fucking kids are? Who knows who's watching them? They're doing everything but mothering. You only deal with your kids 14% of the month and you're still fucking complaining. Still fucking complaining. You know? And you won't let the fathers get any of that free 14% because you're alienating the kids. Salute to Marcus, man, coming through with that two-piece. Don't act like I don't see you. Pervert. You are a pervert. These bitches will do anything but be mothers because they never wanted to be one. They never wanted to be one. The schools got the kids more than you do. The daycares got the kids more than you do. You know? If this is not an eye-opener to how much lack of parenting you actually received. Most of you grew up like this. 14%, not a quarter, not even half. 14% of the month is what you get with your loudmouth single mother. You raised yourself. TV and an iPad is raising these kids. Pervert. You are a pervert. We not seeing these bitches online, helping with homework. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them how to get their handwriting together. You know, we don't see that. They get all that from the daycare center. You know? Everybody's raising these bitches' kids except for them. And they're quick to take credit when the kids do well and quick to blame when the kids give the world hell. Now, Part one of this series, Black Women Don't Want to Be Mothers. We came across a story, and we have updates today. We have updates today of a story of a woman who deliberately gave her kids away. To Child Protective Services because she felt it was too hard. Shout out to the Real Talk Single Fathers. I'm sponsoring a single mom this summer with snacks and Capri Suns with my Costco card. She gonna give me that throat from a box of for a box of waffles. Pervert, you are a pervert. Can't save these hoes, young man. You can't save them, nigga. If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus? Swing the weed makes God. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes, nigga. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these
my
hoes,
shit.
nigga. Can't save these hoes. 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 Can't save these hoes, nigga. If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? It's that time. We're gonna pull an all-nighter. Fuck yeah! Let's go! Shout out to Catherine with the 2-piece on the Cash App. I see you. It is time. You know? It is time, nigga. Turn the chat room up. Share this shit right now. I know a lot of you niggas is at the club endeavoring for ass to eat. You dig? Pervert. All right. Feces face. Pervert. Shut the fuck up. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. Faces! All right, so this bitch literally gave her kids to the state so she can become a CNA. Let me give y'all a reminder because new updates have been developing. The bitch still talking online. If I fail, I succeed. It can't take away my dignity. These hoes still online talking. So the bitch is out shaking ass. She done removed all her social media accounts, but you know the streets gon' get you. The streets gon' get you, bitch. You know, the streets gon' get you, bitch.
Because I love them, and this is hard. Like,
so I just want to give y'all a reminder of what we discussed yesterday. This is the bitch. Her name is Amora Lex. You know, she just what'd you say? I just want to hold on. Let me read this shit, man. What this shit say? Let me see if I can pull up over here.
wow. Because I love them, and this is.
Hold on. I just want to clock in, get some money, then go shake some ass in someone club and get someone to flip that into more money, then go OT and pick up and get the bag there. The day after she drops her kids off to CPS, black women, where is your outrage? There won't be any. Women in general, there won't be any. This is you hoes have support to do this stupid shit. School, the bag. Niggas, she's still out fucking rappers. You know, and gonna get pregnant all over again. But just to bring y'all up to speed, because some of y'all didn't see part one, make sure y'all go check out part one.
Because I love them, and this is hard. Like, this is killing me. Yeah. But it's for the better. Like, it's for me to get my life better and focus on my.
She's trying to rationalize the bullshit she just did. You know, and women don't hold each other accountable. That other bitch is just, yeah, you're right.
Schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't fucking die, because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead. Yeah. I can't stop stressing if I don't have help, you know? So it's like, and it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many fucking times.
You lost shit, and now you're willing to just give up, and giving up your kids is a part of that ordeal. These bitches don't love their kids. Do not believe them. If they love their kids, it would show. You know? And these kids don't complain because they don't know what love is, because they've never been loved.
But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to come back for them. And as far as the whole foster home thing, like, will it be open? Will I still be able to, like, see them, bring them gifts and stuff? Like,
what they'll do is they'll set up visitation for you.
So she want to get visitation. Then they get mad when white people adopt their kids. I've been seeing a lot of these bitches on TikTok blogging about white people adopting kids. Y'all don't want black kids. Y'all like that stingy ass cousin. I had a stingy ass cousin. He never wanted nobody to play with his shit. None of his toys, his games. He didn't want to. He didn't want to play the games. But he didn't want you playing them. He hate to see everybody having fun with his old toys. He's a little rich motherfucker. He hated seeing everybody playing with his old shit. Having a good time. That's what the black woman is with these kids. That's why they don't give them to their fathers. They don't want to see, like, the fathers over there happy and shit like that. Oh, no, fuck that. They coming with me. They got to break up the harmony. That's why they don't like these white families adopting these kids. See, there's a difference between having kids and wanting kids. See, black women don't want kids. They just have them. Most of you were born not wanted, but you were had. There is a big difference in the treatment you're going to receive and how they're going to lay out the plan for you to be a productive member of society. The way they assist you on your transition into adulthood. It all depends on whether or not you were wanted or just had. And most of the niggas are just had. Most niggas are accidents. You're only here because you wasn't aborted. Flat out. This bitch wish she would have had an abortion with both of her kids.
Here at the agency or a designation place, whatever the court orders, and you'll be able to see them weekly.
Okay, that's even better that I can still see them.
Oh yeah, you'll get to see them,
and I can still provide for them, right?
Again, she's so happy that she has the ability to go out and shake ass right now. That's her priority right now. It's Friday. Most black women right now are out shaking ass. If we go to the club right now, there are going to be nothing but black single moms in there dressed up looking for dick. Because it's Friday.
Birthdays. Gifts and have all that.
Yeah, because like, it's only so much I can do. I mean, I just finished my last medical class today. So it's like I just have to study for my
What school did you go to?
I'm in 2 different colleges right now. Okay. One is through OSU for my
Most educated, my nuts. Pervert. Black women are about to start using CPS as the new babysitter. My prediction. CPS is going to be the new day camp. Pervert. Summer camp. Don't even get me started. Summer camp was just like school. Summer camp was just like school. Stop acting like y'all don't remember. Stop acting like y'all don't remember summer camp. It was just like school. She wasn't going to leave your ass in the house by yourself. She had to find somewhere to drop your ass off. Summer camp it was. You were in there just as long as school. From about 8 in the morning to about 3 in the evening, 4 in the evening. Summer camp, nigga. And we had them all through Chicago. I forgot what park I was. I want to say it was Ada Park, Foster Park. What's that park over there in Peel Hill? Yeah, it was a lot of parks, man. I went to one over there on the east side because we used to go to Rainbow Beach all the time. Yeah, we remember. Stop.
License. Okay, but if you want to chill back here, I just gotta go interview the kids that talk to me and know the little ones won't be able to.
They are, so sometimes, obviously, unfortunately with my kids, I don't have a boyfriend, but the nigga I was fucking, that nigga, I cut my ties with him.
Okay, so y'all remember this? Well, there's more. There's more. Church did a little bit more digging. The bitch still talk. The bitch still talking.
Relationships with my family. I already didn't give a fuck about my family to begin with, for real, let's be honest. It's a couple of them that I still rock with and I actually do fuck with. The other ones I can care fucking less about.
The week before Mother's Day, and you know what's so crazy about the black community? They will still wish this bitch happy Mother's Day.
But I made this decision because, of course, I'm not going to lie. Yes, my family, keep them. We'll figure it out. I don't have time to figure shit out. I have shit going on now.
Me. Chairman Mo with the $5 holler from Hong Kong. He say, where the fuck is this bitch's mama, papa, and the father of the kids? Where's the rest of the family? How the fuck is that not considered child abuse? These bitches don't love these kids, man. And as long as they get out here and get in front of the story first, you know what I'm saying, they can change the narrative. That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm pretty sure the family would have took the kids in, but she didn't want to deal with the family. Bitches is crazy. Shout out to Eric Powell with the 5. He says society has been teaching women not to love the children they let survive. Wow. The children they let survive. Powerful words. I told you, man. You're lucky you're not aborted. Let your mama and your aunties or your older cousins and them, that's your mama and them age, let them get into it. And they'll tell your ass the motherfucking truth about how your mama and them wanted to abort your motherfucking ass. See, this Mother's Day gonna be real interesting. Because I'm coming with some fire for Mother's Day. You are a pervert. I'm coming with the fucking fire and brimstone for Mother's Day. Hide your kids, hide your wife. We letting loose on Mother's Day. But yes, this bitch, you know what I'm saying, did all that shit, let them kids for her own selfish needs, man. Told you the story, man, when I used to firefight. It was like 3 in the morning, man. We was in the station, we was in the firehouse, and one of the well, our chief was on the news. A girl came up there, and it was so, you know, everybody was gonna be on guard because all the you know, all the brothers come outside. She parked in front of the bay, right in front, you know what I'm saying, of the garage doors, you know what I'm saying, where the engine and or the truck is gonna come out. She just parked right there in front of that shit. They went for like, hey, you gotta move your car. So she come out with 2 twin children, 2 twin like newborns in car seats, and drops them off and peels out. Now I was new. I had just got out of the academy and shit, and it was like, I'm like, motherfucker could do this shit? It's like, yeah, man. They could drop their kids here, and they could drop their kids off at any church, preferably Catholic churches. I was like, damn. I think it was 2 twin girls. And you know who adopted them 2 twin black girls? Who, Jap? Who adopted those 2 twin girls, Jap? A white family. And when you go on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, you know, they gonna show you. They gonna show you a bunch of black women in outrage showing you pictures of white families adopting black children who were abandoned. You don't know, none of these motherfuckers, they so pro-blackity black and, you know, fuck the white man and all that. When you leave your kids, they want them. There's a difference between wanting children and just having them. You just had them. You drove off in your Nissan Sentra and left them kids up there at the firehouse. You funky bitch. They will choose penis over parenting any day of the week. Shout out to Beta Male Strategies, man. Y'all in these names, man. Y'all. Shout out to Face Facts. Shout out to Face Facts. He said, my daughter asked me, why do I have to go to my mother's house on Mother's Day? But I'm supposed to pretend she's a good mother. F this society. Face Facts. What is your baby mama doing today? Women like that definitely out here clubbing in pursuit of penis. Let's go. We walking it down slow. I just powered up, so we good.
I need solutions right now. I need to be able to get the fuck up and go make this money now. Like, I don't have a lot of fucking time and nobody gets that. I'm not scared to fucking die. I don't care.
And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no such thing as a stripper who's a good mother. Let's cut the crap. You know? If your mother was a lady of a night, you were dropped off everywhere. Anywhere she could. I've even heard stories where the kids are in the locker room. Little boys around these naked hoes, little girls around all these naked hoes. Come on now, talk to me. Say we're playing Brandon Jamal's Now You're a Single Mother, single mom song on Mother's Day, and on Father's Day, the single moms who claim that day too. Shout out to James Sharp for the 5-piece. Shout out to bro, man. You know. Shout out to bro.
I care about dying. I care about leaving my kids with nothing, knowing damn well I'm the only motherfucking person on this earth who loves them. And I literally mean it because it shows. It fucking shows. The cops, even before they before they took my kids to children's services, the cops tried to call Kendrell. And he said, I got 2 other kids on the way, so I can't take them. Obviously, y'all, the nigga is dead, but literally, and I cannot fucking wait because when I... Not too much information, though.
This is what I'm saying. 2 bums fucking is only gonna cause destruction. God, I didn't even mean to make that rhyme. 2 bums fucking only cause destruction. Pervert. You know, that's what happens. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? Poverty pussy is the worst pussy you could ever. It's so stupid. Surviving the womb is surviving middle passage. Salute to Divine, man. Coming through, man. Don't think I was. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that super chat. We walking it down slow roast, rotisserie, crock pot business. Crock pot business. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. Let's go.
I'm not gonna say too much, but I made this decision right here, knowing I was about to lose bonds with my mom forever, knowing I'm about to lose my sisters forever. I already prepared because to be honest,
to chase the bag. See, this is what I said. The dream job of a black woman is to be a prostitute. I'm sorry, man. It's just too many goddamn signs of it. They want to look good and they want all of the attention and they want to fuck. And they just want to get paid just because they're them. And they want to see you niggas. They want to see you trick ass niggas competing for their pussy. trying to outbid the next man for their pussy. Kids are in the way of this lifestyle that they dream of.
Motherfuckers wasn't doing shit for me anyway, but fucking trying to judge every fucking move I fucking made. Downplaying me, doing weird ass shit for people who don't give a fuck about them. Like, just weird as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about my family. I made this move knowing I was about to lose my family. I didn't give a fuck because I barely had the bitches in the first place. Literally, their friends is always more important. Like, I'm not worried about nobody like that. I could care less. So, yes.
We just seen. All she want to do is clock in, get this money, take trips, get money out of town, shake her ass, and fuck rappers. The black woman is not fit to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beta Male Strategy. Say, why complain about the man after having his baby? Well, you know, it's only right they blame everybody else besides themselves. It's only right.
The only thing I ever gave a fuck was losing my fucking kids. And I don't know if a lot of y'all already know, they had already taken my kids for 1.5 years because my son's dad died, and when he died, they lied on me and said I did it. Children's Services took my kids away, literally, for the.
Oh, so she used to this. This ain't her first rodeo. How many abortions you think she had? This is definitely a woman who's had abortions. This is definitely a woman who has had abortion.
The false allegations. No, I don't need mental help. My heart's broken. I'm a little fucked up emotionally, but that's probably the only mental that I need is a.
This bitch right now is in the club right now, today, drinking Casamigos. I promise you. And somebody gonna nail that pussy tonight. I promise you. You know? I had a bitch hide a kid from me. Dating a bitch for months and hid a kid. This is how much the bitches don't be wanting to be mothers. This crazy bitch. Motherfuckers, her motherfucker baby daddy took her goddamn kid from her ass. And all the red flags there, I had to abort mission. It's one of the craziest bitches I ever dealt with in my motherfucking life. Hid the kid, nigga. I'm like, bitch, you got a son? Whoa. Yeah. She lost custody. Lost custody, my nigga. You know? And you wouldn't even, you wouldn't even know it. You know, social media profiles, just all glammed up and all that shit. You know how these bitches do. Going live and all that shit. Taking pictures, taking trips, taking mad trips. Whole time got a son, never go see. You know. Black women don't want to be mothers, man. You know, and you got to look at shit like that. If the bitch is willing to do that with their own kid, imagine what they will do to you. Imagine what they are capable of doing to you. Nothing says selfish like a terrible mother. Most terrible mothers, all of the problems you have is rooted in her own selfishness and her own pursuit of her own happiness, her impossible happiness. Even when they get rid of these kids, they still don't get what they was looking for. They still don't get the happiness that they were seeking. They don't.
Emotional counselor or something.
And these hoes still celebrate Mother's Day. You know what? This Mother's Day, we're going to come up with a list of celebrity mothers, you know, who are disqualified from Mother's Day. We're gonna have a Mother's Day disqualification. We're gonna show you who the mothers that are not able to claim Mother's Day.
Shit, but I'm cool because I don't need no type of mental help. I'm not mental. I'm not going through whatever the.
Yes, you are. You're on fucking TikTok, going live, dropping your kids off at CPS for the world to see. Yeah, you need more than mental help. You should have checked yourself in. Right after this, you needed to check yourself into a mental institution. Because stupid doesn't even explain how dumb you are.
Fuck. I don't fucking know. I'm just not going through nothing mental. Everything I got going on is some kind of bullshit, unfortunately. But at the same time, I have this plan.
Beta male strategies coming in with a two-piece say they drop the kids off like puppies at the pound. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I don't know what else to do. This was my. I did multiple cries for help. Nobody said shit. Nobody did anything. And actually, no, when it got really fucking bad, and I'm talking about long ago, when it got really bad and I really had nobody to fucking turn to, nobody, and I'm talking about it was worse than this shit right here. Actually, no, that's a fucking lie. No, actually, no, it sure the fuck was way worse than this.
And then, you know, these kids be traumatized by all this bullshit, man. When you become grown, these mothers expect you never to bring this shit up. Like you're wrong for bringing this shit up. I did everything I can for you. The fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is the root of the mommy issues. The abandonment issues. These are the roots of it. The mother's selfishness. Dropping your kids off every fucking where, but to the father does not help these kids. You know? It does not help these kids.
When I broke down, I literally broke down and I actually went fucking mental. I mean, I literally fucking went mental. Nobody to talk to, nobody, nothing, but everybody, oh, don't believe Les, don't talk to her. She's insane. I wish I fucking was insane. But now I'm not. I have a fucking plan. Like I said, regardless of how long it takes to get my kids back.
This bitch, then when the kid is actually being loved in a loving environment, probably with a white family, here come Keisha ass. Want to come back and get her kids back. They happy and joyful. Now they going to come back to your raggedy, neglectful ass. But have no fear, for bitches are here. Women are in support of this bitch. They are in support of this bitch online, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I've been scrolling through. There's a lot of bitches talking about, I feel her. I was in that same position. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video. Let me make sure I get that video for y'all. I was in that same position. And I understands. Because it's hard out here. It's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard, nigga. It's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard. It really is. You don't know what we's go through. You just don't know, Jap. You so insensitive, Jap. You so insensitive, Jap. You know? You insensitives. Shut up, bitch. You know, let me pull this up for you fuck ass niggas, man. You know? Black women still out here. Ain't demonizing her. I feel where she coming from.
A Lex story. Let's get into it because I was in her shoes about 8 months ago when I came to TikTok asking if anybody knew what would be the best options or the best route for me to go if I wanted to place my children in foster care. Or
you see what I'm saying? Like, dude, all of these bitches are they are debating on getting rid of these kids. Your mama was trying to get rid of you, man. We are, you got to understand, black children are in a hoe's way. They in a hoe's way.
You know, a situation like that. I got a lot of backlash. Like, I was all over Twitter. I was all over TikTok. I was all over Instagram. I was all over fucking Facebook. And people had their opinions. But one thing I do know for sure, nobody who had an opinion could tell me what I was or wasn't doing enough of in order to prevent me feeling like I needed to place my children in foster care or CPS. You feel me? Like, the outcry was so loud and nobody listened to me. Some of us aren't blessed to have family members, not even one family member that will take on our children, right?
Because it's not their responsibility. They wasn't in that bedroom making the motherfuckers. You were. Pervert, you are a pervert. Shut the fuck
up. That will take on our children full time, not ask for anything in return, and be okay. Allow us to go get ourselves together and come back with a plan.
You see all the help that these bitches expect? This is an expectation that black women have. You expect that you can have kids and the world has to take care of them while you get your shit together. How about having your shit together, then have kids? But that would mean you would have to be intelligent and be a bitch with a plan, and that is something that you're not, as most black women are. Pervert idiots. Shut the fuck up! You gonna give your kids up to do what? To do what?
With stability, with a foundation, right? And I get it. A lot of y'all won't understand why a mother could take her children to a fire station or to the system and leave them after carrying them for 9 months.
I told you, they drop them off at the firehouse. Any firefighters in here? You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you. Any firemen in here, they'll tell you. They heard about it, or if they either heard about it from other firehouses, or it happened at their house.
You think that's a choice we want to make? Like, y'all anger me so bad on this app with y'all judgmental asses. Because when a woman asks for help, y'all tear her down, and I hate it. Y'all tore me down, and all I was asking for was support. Support that I wasn't getting from family, that I wasn't getting from friends, that I wasn't getting from the government, nobody. So what do y'all expect us to do? The fathers are blatantly telling us that they're not going to do nothing. First and foremost, let's hold the deadbeat fathers accountable first.
Y'all will do anything but give these motherfucking kids to the fathers. You're already getting government assistance, and that's not enough. What are you doing with this government assistance money? Getting BBLs, going to the club, getting your hair and nails done, still being a little thought.
before we try to bash a mother who has her back against the wall. A lot of us right now have our back against the wall, and we should not be judging. Especially if you're a mother who got kids, more than 2. You should never judge a mother.
More than 2, a double idiot.
For her actions when it comes to her thinking and believing that placing her kids in the care of someone else. Yeah, we know CPS and all this have their faults. But what's the alternative? It's not like our government and our world and our cities is giving us an alternative option. Actually, in fact, they telling us when
they giving y'all mad help. They even giving you the ability to have the government pay for your goddamn abortions in some states. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. You have no room to complain.
we get pregnant, we cannot go for abortion if we so choose.
So yes, black women are riding with that bitch. Even white women are riding with that bitch. And you know when God comes in, I told you the white woman is God in America and in the world right now. The white woman is God. Her word sets the tone. So if the white woman says it, you know all women going to agree. Especially the black woman. White women agreeing with this bitch giving her kids up on purpose. White women.
To that mother who gave her children up to CPS because she just mentally couldn't handle it anymore, I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so...
These are the motherfuckers who be advocating for late-term abortions. You know, all of the bullshit that's going on in society. The woke, the LGBTQ plus community and all of that. Here you go. This is the ambassadors. This is the force. This is who controls the white man. There's going to be a trend now of women giving up their kids to CPS. And it will be documented on social media. Who want to bet? Who want to bet this ain't going to be the last story we hear about this? You'll be a dumbass to try to bet against that. You'll be a dumbass to try to bet against that. Remember when I told y'all my prediction about black women starting to date trans gentlemen? What ended up happening? I started showing you an onslaught of videos of black women out here with the fantasies of a trans gentleman. I know. I can see this shit coming, man. Pause, no rainbow, no diddy. Drizzle, drizzle. Yeah. He say, shout out to Eric, man, coming through with that 5-piece. He say, if white women said drink battery acid, black women would be the first to pop their trunks. See, look, nah, they popped the hood, but yeah, I know what you're saying, though. Yes. It's going to be a give your kids the CPS challenge. Okay. Okay. I told you, I predicted the ass eating phenomenon. And here we are in the paradigm of ass eating. I'm the one that told y'all ass eating is going to be the new French kiss. And here we are right now. Y'all better stop doubting me. I know y'all like to watch that Pilgrim and all that shit, but y'all not going to get this motherfucking real information watching that Pilgrim, man. Like, why you always roasting the Pilgrim, Jap? She does. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to roast that Pilgrim every chance I get. Fuck y'all, nigga. The shit's funny. The shit's funny. A pilgrim in the manosphere. That shit sounds hilarious.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
So I'm gonna say it, goddammit. You know? But yes, the white woman is God. Yeah, if the white woman was in God, why do you got all these black men following one? A ugly one at that. You know? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a dream come true for a lot of niggas, man. My milk of magnesia. Looking ass, motherfucker.
To that mother who gave her children up to CPS because she just mentally couldn't handle it anymore, I'm so fucking proud of you. I am so proud of you.
Whoa. Blue royalty, man. Salute for that 5. You say, my mom gave me and my siblings up to my great aunt, and I had to join the army for a chance at life. Hey, man, salute to you, man, for surviving. You know, the conditions, you know, and the circumstances that a black single mother will put you in. Hopefully your siblings made something of themselves, but you know what I'm saying? You are a special type of intelligent to where you observe the world and seeing that this ain't right and you want it better. Appreciate your service too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. But yes, when you have to dignify and teach yourself, you are a special type of intelligent. You know, learning from others' mistakes, you are a special type of intelligent. You deserve respect. The niggas say white worship. This ain't white worship. This is white reality. The white woman is the standard of beauty. Because your bitch want to look like she's white. Every feature that she wants is a white feature. Every bit of status that she wants is a white feature. When the white woman complains, the world changes. The white woman is the ultimate power of the world right now. Feminism is the enemy, and she is at the steering wheel of it. What the fuck are you talking about? There is nothing more powerful than the complaints of a white woman. You ever heard of Emmett Till? Wars get started over white women. Don't nothing but beef in the streets get started over a black bitch. Laws get changed when a white woman complains. Open your eyes, dumb motherfucker.
Pervert.
White worship. I'm not worshiping this bitch. I'm just telling you what's real. You smack a black bitch and get a misdemeanor. You smack a white bitch, you gonna fuck around and get 10 years to life.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
She's powerful. Every movement that has came out thus far that has been destroying America, the white woman was the voice of it. The Me Too movement didn't get power. It was a black woman who was the face of it, but the ultimate power and puppet master was white women. White women created the conditions of sexual harassment. They weak weakened the white man so much that that he had to create laws to try to appease her. The white man don't have power no more because he's scared of his woman. The fuck are you talking about? I guarantee you a white bitch can get you fired tomorrow with a handwritten letter. Nothing is more powerful than the words of a white bitch in America. You're crazy. There's nothing more powerful than feminism. And everything umbrellas under that shit. From being woke to the rainbow mafia. You know? What's that other shit? Diversity, what is it? DEI? Equity and inclusion. All that shit. White women run that shit. The transgender community, white women run that shit. Stop the bullshit. Open your eyes. The only thing the white man's scared of is a white woman. These bitches that came up with laws and shit to destroy you and divorce. Black women ain't create that. Black men ain't create that. Those were the demands of white women. Black women just tagged along. Black women are the German shepherds, the attack dogs for white women. White women's bright ideas are destroying the world because the white man is weak enough to go along with it. So if you can't see that shit, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I know it ain't right. I don't want it to be like this, but it's real. But it's real. The complaints of Karen is very powerful, my nigga. Karen can make one call. You don't understand how powerful the tears of a white woman are. She can make one fucking phone call crying about some old fictitious bullshit and they will have the SWAT team at Walmart coming to get your ass. Gotta knock that shit off, nigga. Talking to the all-knowing here, man. Salute the alpha nature. My mother gave my sister up for adoption, and the files were sealed. I have a sister out here I've never met and probably never will get to see. Your mother is a fucking piece of shit for that, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hashtag TBAS, man. Pervert, you are a pervert. You niggas is crazy, nigga. You niggas is crazy, nigga. You got white men out here that's politicians scared to be alone in the room with a white woman. Because if this bitch get mad and don't get her way, what that bitch gonna say? Sexual harassment. White women know how to destroy motherfuckers. They created this shit. They are the architects of this shit. Open your fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? But that's niggas who never left the house and never really interacted in society. To know this. So I told y'all niggas, go to Patreon, go to that video, and y'all know this was a classic. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like 7 reasons to avoid white women at the workplace. And I got another one, how to work around white women. Oh, yeah. Powerful information there, fam. Telling you. Pervert. Let's see, I don't argue with niggas, man. I let niggas be stupid. Found out the hard way. They come back, you were right, Jack. Told you, stupid motherfucker. Ain't nobody give a fuck about, don't nobody give a fuck about Keisha. They don't have a Tasha alert. They don't have a Shaquana alert. They have an Amber alert. When a little white girl goes missing, helicopters come out. When a black girl comes missing, flyers go up. Big difference. You are a pervert. Nothing more powerful in society than that white bitch. Trust and believe. Don't give a job to a white woman. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Discrimination. They came up with all this shit. Feminism, there's nothing more powerful than feminism. Feminism is the new racism. If you still believing in racism and walking around here worried about the white man scared of motherfucking white woman's feminism. We both in the same boat. Nigga, this ain't the 60s. Say we shall overcome, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about all that shit, man. It's about feminism. Feminism is fucking over the world. Feminism got you to the point where you don't even know what a woman is. You know? White bitches control Joe Biden, nigga. Voting in a bitch that don't even know what a fucking woman. This bitch is in the Supreme Court and can't define what a goddamn woman is to save her life, and she is one, right?
It's rolling. We've come a long way to Justice Brown Jackson. We came in to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. We came from Harriet and Sojourner to Justice Brown Jackson. Ida B. Wells and Dr. King. Justice Brown Jackson. Shirley Chisholm. Justice Brown Jackson. Barbara Jordan and Maxine Waters. Justice Brown Jackson. We came here to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. A black woman on the Supreme Court. Justice Brown Jackson. A beautiful, intelligent woman. Justice Brown Jackson. Justice. On the Supreme Court.
You coon ass nigga. Yeah, no movement is going, none of these feminist movements that black women try to start are going to get any type of footing unless white women support it. Flat the fuck out. But let's let the white bitch talk.
To that mother who gave her children up to CPS because she just mentally couldn't handle it anymore. I'm so fucking proud of you. I am so proud of you. I don't want to hear none of you judging her for doing that. Because I'll tell you right now that we say this, we preach this all the time to those moms who harm their children. Why didn't you just call somebody? Why didn't you drop them off somewhere? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Because they don't.
Now I will. That is a valid point. I can't be a hater. That is a valid point. Even though these mothers ain't shit, hashtag TBAS, these bitches ain't shit. It's better that those kids are not in her possession. Because it could be worse. We hear so many stories. I've showed y'all horror stories of black women offing their own offspring. At least she didn't off the kids. At least they still alive. The mother ain't shit, but at least the kid's still alive. That is a valid point. It could be worse. But I'm not so proud of her. You know, but it's women like this that encourage this shit. Now that the white women are out here encouraging this shit, I'm telling you it's about to be a trend. Who want to bet?
don't do that before they end up harming their children and taking their children out. So when somebody finally does it, to not only save themselves, but to save their children, don't you dare judge her for it. Don't you dare. That was a major step for her to take. And I know that it was hard for her because she was crying. And it was so hard for her to do, but she knew she had to. She knew that's what was best for her children in that moment. Rather than something worse happening to them. So I hope some of you parents learn from this. Don't take your kids out. Don't hurt them. Don't abuse them. Just take them somewhere so a family who can't have kids can take them and love them. So they can actually...
So you knew she was sincere because she was crying. Black women are great actors. I told you, never believe the tears of a bitch. Never believe the tears of a bitch. They learned that as a kid. They've been doing that shit since they were little girls to get their way. Never believe the tears of a bitch.
Live a life so they can be loved, somewhere else. Just do the right thing. I hope you guys learned from that. We all know being a single mom, single parents, single moms, single dads, even just a parent with a spouse, parents together. We all have our moments. Sometimes it's so hard to mentally keep going, but it's not a good enough reason to take your child out of this world.
You say if they crying, they lying. I like that. They crying, they lying.
So I'm really proud of her. I really am. And honestly, I hope that she feels better one day, and I hope those kids can understand that she did that because she loved them. It was either that or a worse road that they would go down. So
I'm going to give you away or I'm going to get rid of you. Either way, you're getting out of here. That's crazy.
I really hope that you get the help that you need. I really hope that you feel better. And I hope that one day you and your kids can maybe rekindle things.
Oh, she's feeling better. She's shaking ass in the club right now, getting flued out. Getting flued out and back blued out. Guarantee you.
Shut the fuck up!
And I'm really proud of you.
Proud. Listen to these words of encouragement. See, when you don't shame shit in its inception, it starts to sprout and grow legs. Now there's going to be an abundance of women making excuses on why they don't want to be mothers, and giving their kids away is going to be the best choice for them because we're not demonizing. And if the white woman says it's good, it's good.
I really am. And yes, of course, I understand that sometimes the foster homes, the adoptive homes, the other homes that they might go to might be worse than what they were in. But the mom knew that it wasn't going to be safe for them much longer with her. So I worked for the CPS courthouse for 2 years. So I seen it, heard it, and watched it happen. I seen it. And I'm just hoping for the best for those kids. Just like what the mom wanted for them.
We got to start demonizing these bad mothers, man, and putting them on blast, man. We got to stop supporting black single mothers, man. Single mothers in general, period. But you know who's the biggest perpetuator of this bullshit is the black woman. You know? She quick to be pregnant, but don't want to be mothers. Don't want to be a damn mother. Shout out to Blue Blood Royalty. That makes me think about all of the house fires when only the mother makes it out, and maybe out either rest they gotta go. You know? I was saying she's going to be pregnant in the next 6 months. Probably. Well, she gave her kids away. But it's a lot of bitches out here You know what I'm saying? Neglecting their kids, leaving them to starve, you know, leaving their kids for boyfriends, you know, and some of these kids are not making it, all because they don't want to be mothers. Bitches think they can just hit the reset button on life. Same way these bitches think they can hit the reset button on their pussy, they think that they can hit the reset button on life. They dehumanize children. They really treat children like they're fucking cats and dogs, like they're pets and not people. These are people. People came out your pussy. People went in your pussy. People came out. You know? And I've been finding a lot of these horror stories. I'm going to be honest with you. Houston is scary, fam. When I look up these stories, I literally found about 8 stories back to back to back, and they all came out of fucking Houston. What is the black woman doing in Houston? God damn. They don't want to be mothers in Houston. I'm going to tell you that now. Don't have a baby with a Houston bitch. You know, your baby may not survive a Houston bitch. These bitches are out here in Houston letting loose on kids.
Very disturbing case out of West Harris County now.
Late yesterday, a mother and her boyfriend were arrested after remains of a child were found. 35-year-old Gloria Williams has been charged. Fam, that's your mom. Your mom's a monster with blonde hair. She looked like a Street Fighter character. Was she like a Kuma? What was it like? What's the name of Kuma from Street Fighter? Blanca? Listen to this story. This bitch with her white boyfriend. Hide your kids from these hoes. Go get your kids, brothers, today. Charged with injury to a child by omission, and 31-year-old Brian Coulter has now been charged with murder. Williams' family says they haven't spoken with her in months. It's a story you'll see only on 2.
How did we get to this? How could you not reach out and just be like, y'all, I've lost control. It's not in a good space. And we would have taken all of the kids.
The children had been living with their brother's skeletal remains for nearly a year. We have team coverage for you tonight.
Living with the dead brother for a year. Fam, I did some digging on this case. You know she was getting over $2,000 in government assistance for housing, and she rented 2 apartments, and one of the apartments that she rented was just to have the dead body of her son in there. And the other apartment that she was paying for was to leave the other kids there abandoned for months. She had got enough government assistance to get 2 apartments. Isn't this crazy?
Rochelle Turner has more on the investigation.
But we begin now with Taisha Walker with the story you'll see only on 2. Taisha, what else did the family have to say to you?
Lauren, the family says Williams basically was estranged, that they would hear from her on and off. Her number was always different, as well as her address. In fact, they said they didn't even know that the family was staying at this apartment complex because the last time they met them over the summer, it was just the boyfriend who came outside of the apartment complex, a 15-minute drive away.
I seen the news or the news article about the kids, but I never thought it was her.
Christy Smith and everyone sitting on this couch is related to Gloria Williams. The 35-year-old mother of 6 is charged with injury.
Mother of 6? I missed that. Bitch is crazy, man.
To a child and tampering with evidence, while her 31-year-old boyfriend is facing murder for the death of her 8-year-old son, Kendrick. Harris County deputies say Kendrick was beaten and his corpse was left to decompose for 11 months inside of an apartment the couple abandoned to live elsewhere.
Kendrick was autistic. To my knowledge, when he would come around our family, all he did was smile.
Cousin Yasmin Craig says Kendrick was mostly nonverbal. She says as a family, they offered to raise Kendrick when he was younger, but William refused.
My mom has been asking for Kendrick since the day he was born. All because we knew that all these kids, eventually, she was not going to be able to be the best parent she can be.
Family members say Williams had 6 kids, including the 3 surviving boys who were also living in the apartment, and 2 girls, whom she no longer has parental rights. Melody Robinson has full custody of the youngest daughter and says CPS told her this late last year.
Because Gloria gave up her rights to her and she failed the first child, that they would be going in to take all the other 4 boys.
The family says Williams was estranged, only reaching out for money, always saying the kids were fine.
Anytime we did go help, where the kids at, how they doing? Oh, they in school. Yeah, it was all.
Only reaching out for money. Figures.
So we never had an apartment number. She always be like, okay, I'm gonna meet y'all at the front of the apartment.
Another question so many viewers have been asking, aside from where was extended family, they wanted to know how was Williams able to pay the rent here with these kids living here by themselves. The family members that I spoke with say they believe with disability checks that she was receiving for some of the kids. We do know not only Kendrick had autism, but another one of those 4 boys that was living inside of the apartment complex behind me. Reporting live.
Nigga, these bitches ain't shit. I think I found some more to this case. Let me go back into the files here. Let me go back into the files. Let me get back into the files here. Because she went to court and the judge raised her bail up something stupid. Hold on, let me see what it is.
Mother is my son. Let him go.
Fuck them kids.
People are mad. Conversation.
Shocking.
No, everybody.
Where my baby?
Right now, y'all. Come on.
Hold on. Do I got that shit or I threw that shit out? Let me see. Yeah, here you go. I got it. Let me pull this shit up for y'all niggas, man. You know, church research, nigga. Church research, nigga. All right. Let's get into this, man. Okay, because there's a lot more to this story, man. Let's see. See what they saying here.
First tonight, a KHOU 11 News exclusive.
A jailhouse interview with the mother accused of abandoning her sons. Investigators say Gloria Williams failed to protect her boys and get them help despite her boyfriend allegedly beating one of them to death and continuing to abuse the others.
Tonight,
all these bitches have put these kids around the worst men imaginable. Bringing their kids around monsters. You know, they date these fucking nuts. It really takes a fucking nut, a crazy nut, to actually date a bitch like this. 6 kids and you got that shit on your head. You fat and fucking ugly with no eyebrows. Yeah, it takes a fucking Marilyn Manson looking ass motherfucker to do some shit like this.
Is apologizing. Grace White sat down with Williams at the Harris County Jail and joins us live with what she had to say. Grace?
Gloria Williams told me tonight she is sorry. There are no cameras allowed here inside the Harris County Jail, so we spoke separated by glass during visitation.
They are words from a 35-year-old mother charged with injury to a child by omission and tampering with evidence, a corpse. From inside the Harris County Jail, KHOU 11 News asked her what happened. Williams told us, "I'm sorry, I didn't do it." Her boyfriend, 32-year-old Brian Coulter, is charged with murder for the death of...
Look at this Jeffrey Dahmer looking motherfucker. Y'all hoes ain't shit. You see how you see when the black woman get desperate for motherfucking some type of affection, they bring in this motherfucking fucking Jeffrey Dahmer looking ass motherfuckers in the house.
Williams' 8-year-old son, Kendrick Lee. The boy's remains were found inside the family's West Harris County apartment with his 3 other brothers, all abandoned. We asked Williams if she knew Lee was dead. She told us no. But according to court documents, investigators say the mom altered, destroyed, and concealed her son's body to get rid of evidence. When we asked Williams why she left the kids alone, she told us, "I checked on them every 2 weeks." But when
every 2 weeks you go check on these kids.
When we questioned her further, she didn't want to elaborate or provide any more answers.
I saw it on the news, but, I didn't think anything of it.
Melody Robinson is one of the paternal grandmothers. She says Williams has a total of 6 kids, ranging in age from 7 to 17. She has custody of one of them, a 13-year-old girl, who she first brought into her home.
What's with that 17-year-old? Why that 17-year-old ain't speak out on this shit? That's a problem right there.
At just 2 weeks old.
Mom was very unstable. She was sleeping on the floor at her grandmother's house with the babies. And so I just asked her to give her to me.
Robinson says she had no idea Kendrick was dead and the children were abandoned. She tells KHOU 11 she saw Williams in November. That's when another one of the children, a 17-year-old girl, wanted to come live with her because of Williams' boyfriend's behavior.
And she just got tired of, seeing him try to abuse her siblings. And when she stepped in to try to protect them, Mom put her out.
See, that's the crazy shit. Mom kicked her out. Black women don't want to be mothers, man. Stop letting them lie to you to lie to me, man. Please. Please knock that shit off.
The woman...
Please cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, man. Last thing these hoes want to do is handle their responsibilities and be accountable for their actions. You're not going to get that from the black woman.
Of leaving her 3 children in an apartment with the remains of another sibling in court today. The judge raising bond for Gloria Williams to $1.5 million.
How do you even get a bond with some shit like this? This is some torturous shit.
The judge saying the original bond of $900,000 was insufficient.
Prosecutors also presented new evidence saying Williams was getting government assistance for her abandoned children. Abandonment now.
See? Government assistance. The government pays for this fuck ass shit. We pay for this shit. We fund the fuck shit. This is why we have got to vote these assholes out.
Now joins us live with more details. Adam?
And the family should sue CPS. The family should sue CPS, man. Because they should have been stepped in and took these kids by force.
Mia, prosecutors told the judge that Williams was getting about $2,000 a month in that assistance. They said...
See, I told you, man. She was getting $2,000 in government assistance.
She was able to rent 2 apartments, one fully furnished, the other to hide her son's body. Gloria Williams was already in the county jail on 2 charges, tampering with a corpse and injury to a child, serious bodily injury. Today, Judge Kelly Johnson raised Williams' bond on the injury charge from $350,000 to $1 million.
I'm satisfied. We can't seek no bond in this case per.
It wouldn't matter if y'all put that bond at fucking $10,000. Ain't nobody gonna bail her out and she ain't got it.
The Texas Constitution, and I believe that the judge did take into consideration all of the factors and took a special focus on community safety because this is such an egregious case.
Right off the bat, the judge felt that the bond was insufficient. Well, the bonds altogether were $900,000. I didn't see that as insufficient.
Prosecutor Andrea Bell told the
gotta make these hoes pay, nigga. Put her under the jail, nigga. Under the jail.
Judge, Williams got government checks for 3 of her children. She says that included a daughter who no longer lived with her and 8-year-old Kendrick Lee after he was dead.
She was getting money for the daughter she kicked out. These bitches are so trifling, man. They are so trifling, fam. Appreciate that, Julius, man. Coming through with the $5. Say keep doing the Lord's work. That's what we're here to do, man. Who's sponsoring tonight, nigga? I'm off the Red Bull. We going to roast slow. Might be here at 2 in the morning, nigga. Don't fuck around.
Donya Parker was in the courtroom today.
I want to explode.
She organized a vigil for Kendrick Lee last week.
It's just hurtful to see that and to hear that, knowing that they got up every day and ate and washed their face and brushed their teeth, and the kids had nothing.
Family members of Williams' former husband spoke after the hearing.
He loved those kids. He loved them.
Daryl Wayne Towner died in 2019, was not the kid's biological father, and is not linked to this criminal case.
There's no words to express how I feel about what these kids has gone through and what they're going through now.
They did not know Brian Coulter. He's Williams' boyfriend charged with Kendrick Lee's murder. Coulter is now in jail on a
I hope they fuck him up in the jails, man. Fuck him up. Give him that work.
$1 million bond. A grand jury will eventually decide whether to indict Williams and Coulter. If so, it'll be up to the district attorney to decide whether to pursue the death penalty in this case. Mia.
They not playing with you, motherfucker. Give him the needle, man. Give him that needle, man. These bitches ain't shit, man. They do not want to be mothers, man, and the world has to suffer. The kids suffer. Single mothers make kids suffer. You heard it here, man. I've been telling y'all this. The only way to save kids is get them away from single moms. They are in immediate danger. Imminent danger. These bitches think that this dropping your kids off shit is cute. We got bitches out here dropping their kids off at random strangers' house. Like doorbell ditch. Y'all don't be believing me till I show y'all.
The doorbell surveillance video that had people across Houston alarmed. At first, it appeared that the woman with the...
What the fuck is going on in Houston, man? I told you, man.
This is the doorbell surveillance video that had people across Houston alarmed. At first, it appeared that the woman with the long hair Wednesday night was abandoning this child at a stranger's home, roughly carrying the child to the porch by his arm with an odd smile on her face before she runs back to the car and speeds away. The homeowner called police, who took the baby and alerted the media. That's when Courtney Fisher stepped in, a reporter at our local station.
You just dropped the kid off at anybody's house and rang the doorbell and ran. That's crazy. Shout out to Dirty Folks. You're making a good point. You're making a good point. Chicago and Detroit women are going down to Houston and Dallas by the droves. By the droves. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That they are going to wreak havoc in your town. I'm telling you right now, you do not like, you're definitely not going to like no Chicago, bitch. Can't really speak too intelligently about Detroit hoes because I've never really encountered them. I've heard bad things. But I know a Chicago bitch. And I'm going to tell you right now, those are some of the worst bitches in the world.
In Houston, she went and knocked on the house next door and met this man, Willie Simmons.
Where he at? Yeah. That's my son. His mama, I live here.
Who she showed the video and discovered he was the boy's father.
I never met that lady. I never seen that lady in my life.
Police say the mother, who had custody of the child, was supposed to bring 2-year-old Royal Prince Simmons to...
Shout out to Green Light Print with the 5. Say, I adopted my daughter that both the birth mom and my ex-wife left, and I won in court. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Now I'm trying to get understanding of what they saying. Is this the father? How they saying this is?
Away. The homeowner called police, who took the baby and alerted the media. That's when Courtney Fisher stepped in, a reporter at our local station in Houston. She went and knocked on the house next door and met this man, Willie Simmons.
Where he at? Yeah. That's my son. His mama, I live here.
Who she showed the video and discovered he was the boy's father.
I never met that lady. I never seen that lady in my life.
So you never met the lady, but she saying that that's your son. I'm trying to get some understanding.
Police say the mother, who had custody of the child, was supposed to bring 2-year-old Royal Prince Simmons to his biological father's house Wednesday afternoon, but mom ended up in the hospital. Police report that the woman in the video is the mother's friend.
Wow! They just dump these motherfucking kids off on anybody. This is how your friends do your kids. These hoes ain't shit.
Dropping the child off in the dark, hours late, at the wrong home, and then speeding away.
Had she waited just 7 more seconds, the homeowner would have opened the door and maybe would have started a conversation, a dialogue to direct her to the correct house to drop the child off.
Police say they're charging the unidentified woman with felony child abandonment.
That's crazy. That's crazy, fam. Black women, man, what are you doing? You know? Just leave your kids with anybody, anywhere. What the fuck? Shit. I hope the father got custody, man. Knowing this system, they'll still get a bitch custody. These bitches are so trifling, they will go on full-out vacations and abandon their kids. We already talked about these traveling tramps today. But look how far they will go as far as just to travel and how much they will neglect their kids in pursuit of penis abroad.
A Houston mother accused of leaving her 2 kids home alone while she was on a cruise just appeared in court. Gochi Iloka was there.
Within the last...
She left her kids home alone and went on a cruise. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hour and a half, a judge decided to keep the bond for 29-year-old Lakeisha Williams at $25,000 after he called the details of her case egregious. This is video of Williams facing a judge this morning. Williams is charged with child abandonment with the intent to return after leaving her 8-year-old and 6-year-old children home alone for nearly a week.
How you gonna leave a fucking 8-year-old and a 6-year-old in a house for a week? Houston, we have a problem. You are a pervert. Houston, we have a pervert. Let's bring this shit back for those who wasn't listening.
New at noon, a Houston mother accused of leaving her.
A Houston mother. Houston, what the fuck are you doing? I told you. All the stories I was finding was coming out of Houston.
New at noon, a Houston mother accused of leaving her 2 kids home alone while she was on a cruise just appeared in court. Gochi Iloka was there.
Within the last hour and a half, a judge decided to keep the bond for 29-year-old Lakeisha Williams at $25,000 after he called the details of her case egregious. This is video of Williams facing a judge this morning. Williams is charged with child abandonment with the intent to return after leaving her 8-year-old and 6-year-old children home alone for nearly a week. Court documents say she was on a cruise but had cameras in her Katy high-rise apartment to check on her kids. She allegedly also left her son with a phone. Neighbors called police concerned for the kids' safety. Investigators say the house was found in complete disarray with leftover food, feces, and the smell of urine.
Feces! And the smell of urine. Urine? Not urine, urine. Woo! What is urine a mixture of different urines? Houston, the fuck is wrong with her?
Williams' defense attorney says she allegedly paid her cousin to watch the kids, but he took off with the money.
You left your children unattended for 4 days. Let's say you leave the country out on a trip and the cousin doesn't go to take care of the children. If this is really a plane flight like she says it is, wouldn't you as a parent be on the first plane back immediately?
And Williams' children, we're told, were put in...
Nope, because that would be the right thing to do, and black women are not going to do the right thing. They're going to do what makes them feel good right now. You know? Urine.
In the temporary custody of her sister by CPS. Reporting outside the Harris County...
Thank you, Mila. Thank you. Kids are free on cruises. Most time, I know that 6-year-old should probably been free on the flight at least. This the Passport Sisters. This is the work of the Passport Sis. So when you see all these bitches styling and profiling, just think about who they stepped on and who they neglected on, you know what I'm saying, to get to where they at. Passport Sisters, y'all ain't shit.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America. Beautiful. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America? To America.
Lock these motherfuckers up. Pervert, you are a pervert. Lock them up. Lock them up. I don't care. I don't care. You know? It's too many of these passport sisters leaving their kids to go take trips and go party. So I tell you, man, these bitches don't love these kids. They don't love these kids. They definitely not gonna love you, nigga. Wake up, black man. Wake up. The enemy has shown their true colors.
Went partying for 6 days while leaving her 20-month-old daughter at home alone. Little Asaya Kuti was
She left her daughter at home alone for 6 days.
Left to starve all by herself. As part of her 18th birthday celebrations, Verfi Kuti traveled to London and Coventry partying and acting like a carefree teenager. She left with her boyfriend on December 5, 2019, and didn't return home until December 11. CCTV covering Kuti's home showed she had left Asaya alone in the flat for 5 days, 21 hours and 58 minutes. Footage was uncovered of her dancing at a concert December 8 as the DJ announced her birthday. When she returned home, Kuti spent 3 hours in the flat before calling for emergency services and said her baby wasn't waking up. Sadly, nothing could be done to save Asaya. The autopsy concluded the cause of death was starvation and influenza, with reported signs of dehydration and severe nappy rash. Kuti.
That's fucked up. That's a fucked up way to go, man. All so she could party.
First claimed she had been with her child at the flat all the time except for one visit she made with her to London. She later admitted to the manslaughter of her daughter, 20-month-old Asaya Kuti. CCTV at the sheltered accommodation.
Look at this monster. The club is more important than these kids, man. I'm telling you.
Where she had been living in the months before showed 6 other significant occasions when Kuti had left her baby alone for hours at a time. In August 2021, she was sentenced to 9 years in prison.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Then these bitches, they get locked up for abandoning their kids, and then all they thinking about is social media. I've never seen a bitch who got locked up for some shit like this do the perp walk and want to shout out her Instagram. I kid you not.
Please follow me on Instagram. My name is Famous DB. Maybe y'all understand.
Fam, this bitch abandoned her kids. Hold on, I think I got the original story somewhere in the tuck. Hold on, say, Raven's mother abandoned her 2 children, 13 and 3 years old, for 2 months. They locked her up for abandoning her children for 2 months. She's doing the perp walk right now. They say she only got 9 years. That's crazy. Listen to this bitch.
Please follow me on Instagram. My name is Famous DB. Maybe y'all understand the real reason why is this going on. I'm innocent. I never had a record. I'm a licensed insurance adjuster and I own a tax company. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a woman of stature and prestige. Yes, I look a mess, but I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you all for coming out.
So you're saying that you did not attack the man with a box cutter?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I have Mr. Briskman, my attorney. He's the best in the state. Please speak with him with further questions or concerns.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to say?
No, I appreciate y'all coming out.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank y'all. I love you. Thank you. You have a great day.
All right, well, we are out here at Mobile Metro Jail. Mobile police made an arrest earlier today. Actually, they said that this woman was arrested in Texas, 26-year-old Raven Yates. You see her now getting into the back of a Mobile police cruiser.
Alabama. Wow, bitch.
Told us when we were asking her questions that she did not assault the repo driver with a box cutter, but that is what Mobile police.
Hold on. Let me find the beginning story. She left her kids. This bitch left her kids for 2 months. They been looking for her ass. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. Let me find this shit. I gotta show y'all this shit. This shit wild. I know I had it up here. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find this real quick. Hold on, fuck nigga.
Where you hurting?
In my stomach.
Your stomach. What's wrong with your stomach?
I have acid reflux disease.
Uh-huh.
And whenever I drink anything or eat any food, it makes it hurt. And then it goes all the way into my chest. I've had heart surgery.
Do we have a cup or something where we can get this water? Oh, good God. God, just heal you. Thank you, Jesus. God just healed you. God just worked a miracle. Somebody put those hands together and give God some praise. Come on, praise. Come on, give me.
The pain is gone.
The pain is gone.
The pain is gone. It was hurting real bad before I came up here.
But now all the pain is gone. And you've been suffering for how long now?
For about 6 years.
About 6 years. And you say you have more problems when you drink or when you eat?
When I drink or eat, sometimes when I don't even drink or eat.
But you're hurting already, but that pain is gone.
It's gone.
Now I want you to drink that whole cup of water right there, the whole glass of water. I want you to drink it all. Thank you, Jesus.
Damn, man, the video won't play, man. But that bitch left her kids for months, and she going to court for that shit. And she was smiling and doing all types of shit in court, man. Fuck Mobile, Alabama, man. You know, but again, these bitches don't want to be mothers. You know? Y'all remember this situation. This one was crazy. These bitches leaving these kids to be with boyfriends because the boyfriend don't want kids, so they just abandon the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. How you bitches will do anything for dick. I'm telling you, man. You bitches are desperate. But we got to give respect to these grandmothers, man, who bear the burden of black women's bullshit. There are too many grandmothers out here who have to bear the burden of black women's bullshit. Real talk.
Hey, babies. Wait, don't go in the house yet. Why not? Hey, listen. Go on to just go sit on the porch. Hey, listen. What do you think you're doing? I'm dropping them off. For good. Listen, I met a younger guy, and he don't want no kids, and he don't want to, listen, he don't want to. Again, man, it could be worse, though. I will say this. At least the kids are alive. God damn it. But this just will show you that black women can't handle being a single mother. So don't let them sit here and sell this shit to you about how strong they are and independent they are and how they can hold it down. They can't hold down shit. Hold down these nuts. Hold these nuts down. These kids off so me and him can live our life. We want to travel. We want to explore the world. And I can't do that with kids. I can't. I cannot. It's time for me to be happy. And I just want to be happy and stress-free without these children. That's all I want.
Hold up. I found it, y'all. I found it. I got it to play. This is the bitch. We're going to go back to this. You know what I'm saying? This is the bitch who was who shouted out the Instagram. Glad I found this. Found the correct uncorrupt file. Here we go.
Our photo there. Well, officers found Raven Yates in Alabama more than 2 months after she vanished.
This is the lady who was shouting out her Instagram.
Yeah, kind of a bizarre photo there. Well, officers found Raven Yates in Alabama more than 2 months after she vanished.
Raven Yates still needs to be processed in Mobile, Alabama, before she's brought back here to Montgomery County to face the charges against her. Detectives working this case had been looking for Yates for about 3 months. I'm told law enforcement in Mobile had to break down the bedroom door of an older man's apartment to find her. Raven Yates gained thousands of followers and has been trending on social media.
Look at this Fantasia looking ass bitch.
Found the bedroom door of an older man's apartment to find her. Raven Yates gained thousands of followers and has been trending on social media ever since she made headlines for accusations of abandonment. Roman Force Police
Anything to get subscribers, huh?
say she left her 12-year-old daughter and 3-year-old son all alone for 2 months. Investigators say they had to fend for themselves with little food or medicine at this house on Maplewood Ridge Drive while Yates lived in Alabama. The entire time, Yates was posting provocative images like these online while fully aware there was a warrant out for her arrest. If convicted, she could spend 20 years behind bars.
Give her life. That's what I wanted to show you. That was the bitch that was shouting out her social media all the way to jail. Ain't that a trip? These bitches love social media that much. You're facing 20 years and all you worrying about is your Instagram. Bitches are stupid, man. Stupid. Just stupid.
Hey, babies. Wait, don't go in the house yet. Why not? Hey, listen. Go on to just go sit on the porch. Hey, listen. What do you think you're doing?
I'm dropping them off for good. Listen, I met a younger guy, and he don't want no kids, and he don't want to, listen, he don't want to deal with them. And so I'm dropping these kids off so me and him can live our life. We want to travel. We want to explore the world, and I can't do that with kids. I can't.
That's all these bitches want to do is travel. I swear to God. They worse than the Passport Bros. That's what I told you. Passport Bros, that shit is new. These bitches, this been on their agenda since 18. All they want to do is travel.
I cannot believe.
It's time for me to be happy, and I just want to be happy and stress-free without these children. That's all I want.
Then you should ask me, baby.
I shouldn't have to ask. You are the grandparent.
It's respect, Angel. It's respect.
Well, I hope that you respect my decision on moving on my life with my new man and no kids.
I'm not raising.
Moving on with her new man, a new life with no kids. That's how these bitches want it. That's how most of your mamas wanted it. A lot of you niggas know it. Y'all make excuses for your mama. A lot of you niggas know it. Your mama ain't want your ass.
And your kids.
Well, I'm not either.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not doing it. I'm just letting you know right now I'm not doing it. These are your 3 kids.
I'm tired of being a single parent. I'm tired.
But you laid out and made the decision to have 3 kids. That is not my responsibility. And this is the last time you're going to do this. You're not doing it anymore. It's your responsibility, not mine.
Well, it was not my plan to be no single parent.
Well, it's not my plan to be a grandmother that's going to take care of somebody's 3 kids because they feel like they're not responsible anymore, that they don't want to be a mother anymore either.
Well, look, I just can't. I can't do this no more. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed.
So y'all remember this, you know? And this is why I say, man, I'm going to have to dedicate a show to grandmothers because grandmothers are putting up with a lot, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, these raggedy bitches that they raised, having kids, you know? It's all good, you know what I'm saying, when it's on their schedule, but these bitches get spoiled with the grandmothers watching these kids. They to the point that they feel that the grandmothers owe them and they supposed to do this shit. Grandma ain't supposed to do that shit. You know? But that's the expectation of black women of today. They expect their parents to raise their children while they still go out and be big old children. Y'all are overwhelming these elders. These are their later years where they're supposed to be enjoying shit. The kids supposed to visit, not be an obligation. Your kids are not an obligation to your parents. They can help, but truthfully, they don't have to. And stop putting them in a position and trying to guilt them into being the parent that you're supposed to be. while you out here in high pursuit of penis. Being a hot pussy broad traveling abroad with your passport. Grandmama's house is not supposed to be the primary residence of your children. That is supposed to be a spot for kids to visit. But they are not obligated to raising your children. They are your children. It's your turn to be an adult. Stop putting the load onto these grandmothers. This is why the black family dynamic is so crazy. Bunch of arguing around kids because you fucking women are having these kids and not being parents, not being mature. You still want to take trips? Your dreams are over. Be a mother. Motherfucker. You are a pervert.
Because y'all so what grandparents?
Shout out to this grandmother here, man, for laying down law. Laying down law.
Thoughts like that because y'all so what grandparents supposed to do? Let me tell you, the new generation, y'all millenniums, y'all got it all fucked up. The reason why is because grandparents, because I became a grandparent, does not automatically make me the babysitter or a daycare. Grandparents, true grandparents, they're supposed to raise their children right to where when y'all start having kids, y'all can financially provide for your own children and secure their daycare so you can go to work, so you can go out, so you can do anything else. Grandparents, see, let me tell you where you got it wrong. No. True grandparents are supposed to be able to call for their grandkids. Y'all supposed to come over here. No, that's for the daddies. That's for the daddies. When the daddies ain't in the home, that's where they go for the daddies. Oh, bummer. They go to their daddies for the summer because y'all got to split custody. That's how.
See, this is the raggediness of the black family dynamic. She's spitting facts, but the motherfucking child is sitting there laughing. But at the same time, you raise this inadequate adult that's out here reproducing ratchetness.
Y'all got it fucked up. Grandparents are supposed to be able to come to your house and stay with you and visit with their grandkids. You're supposed to be able to drop your kids off when your grandparents call for them and in their leisure time. Grandparents are not supposed to be daycares. Everybody's time is valuable. We have our own life. We work very hard to get everybody out of the house. Why would we want to raise your kids and keep your kids? That's out of order. But black people, the black culture is so dysfunctional. That's why y'all think that grandparents is supposed to be keeping kids and raising kids. It don't go that way. Y'all got it messed up.
So they're not going to stop our dreams?
And guess what? Yes, stuff like that's a portion. I'm supposed to be able to say, yo, on the 27th, I booked for me and my grandkids. Everybody going. Whoever ain't going, I don't need y'all money. I don't need y'all nothing. I don't need nothing. I just need my grandkids.
Right.
See? Like I say, it's supposed to be leisure time. It's supposed to be fun time. It's not supposed to be an obligation. Them kids are not supposed to be a burden. You black women make these kids a burden.
That's what we're supposed to do.
So we can't just drop them off when we want to.
No, it don't supposed to be dropping them off when you want to.
Like here go your grandkids.
No, it don't. No.
See,
no, it don't go like that. You know why? Because we already had our lives with raising kids. We don't supposed to be tied down raising fucking kids. We supposed to be gardening, going to the senior citizens place, bingo, and all that other fucking shit. That's what we raised y'all for, to be able to take care of y'all kids. We didn't send y'all out when y'all did go. Where y'all go? The summers. And where did y'all go? To y'all other people. Your daddy people. If the daddy is not in the home, he's supposed to do the summers. Y'all supposed to rotate holidays. What the fuck? Y'all, but see what it is? Y'all think that we supposed to do that because y'all got a sense of entitlement. Y'all think just because I'm the mom, I'm the...
That's what it is. They feel entitled. Again, the grandparents are supposed to be a plus. They are not obligated to raise a new set of kids. That's not an obligation. They are your responsibility, ultimately. It's supposed to be leisure, not obligation. Leisure. Staff music with the $5 holler. A lot of these modern grandmothers did the same thing to their mother. It's a cycle of single mother dysfunction. Because see, what happens is, you know, like I say, it's a plus that the grandparents are involved, but what happens is Black women, single mothers, abuse it. So what ends up happening is every time she want to go do something, her homegirls call, they want to go out and chase dick, she drop them off. That's what this woman is complaining about. The abuse. When you take the kindness and you abuse it, and it's not like you out there doing something productive. See, grandparents will step in when they see you doing something productive. Real grandparents will jump in and see you doing something productive. You working 2 jobs and shit like that, grandparents is gonna step in. I guarantee you, real grandparents gonna step in. But not if you taking whole trips. Not if you wanna go to the club. Not if you gonna go on a date. No. You went on enough dates. That's why you got these motherfucking bastard babies now. That's where she's coming from.
Grandma, that you're supposed to push your kids off on me. That's not how it goes. But it takes strong mothers like me to let you know the shit don't go like that to get it right. Other than that, I'll be sitting here rocking all y'all goddamn kids and y'all doing this, doing that. No. No.
They think this shit funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about this. This just one of her children who has children. You have got to think about the grandparents that got a multitude of kids that have kids. If they all drop their kids off because they want to go to the club and do shit like that, how is that not putting stress on grandma? Grandma is not no goddamn daycare. This little old lady cannot maintain all these badass kids. See, some motherfuckers just thinking about it's just this one. She got one. All grandmothers just got one daughter that they let bring the kids over. No, she got multiple fucking hood rat daughters, and they got kids. They all can't keep doing that shit to her. She gonna fuck around and have a heart attack. You know, and again, your dream, once you become a parent, your dreams are over. Fuck the club. You going to the club could be more bonding time with but you hoes don't do that. You hoes don't do that. You know, y'all prioritize penis.
Trust and believe they will be in the system, they will be at the shelter, they will be wherever they need to be because you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to do as a parent. Now, it had nothing to do with me.
You wouldn't.
I most definitely fucking would.
See, these motherfuckers laughing. She's telling the truth. And a lot of motherfuckers got to be honest with it. Grandma must be old as hell, and a lot of times you can run over them. You pretty much do with most grandmothers. I got a grandmother on the west side. She had passed. But her house used to have everybody kids over there. People used to just dump the kids over my grandmama T.D. house. And them motherfuckers be over there terrorizing the motherfucking block, doing all types of shit out west. She couldn't handle all the motherfuckers, but motherfuckers kept doing that shit. She didn't know how to say no. The family took advantage of her. You know? I got another auntie from out west. They doing the same thing to her. Everybody dropped their kids off to her. Like she's obligated. And get mad when she say no. Not today. I got to do this. Shout out to Staff Music with the file. Say, Grandma mad because she got a hot plate ready for Melvin and her daughter's messing. You know, I got an aunt that took in a lot of my cousins that, you know, they mamas was dope things and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And instead of letting them be wards of the state, she took them in. She adopted a lot of my cousins. So when I used to go to my auntie house, she have a house full of kids. I'm talking about 20 fucking kids and her daughters. You know? And her daughters got kids. Nothing but kids all over that motherfucker. She ain't never had no free time. I've never seen my aunt date no nigga. Ever in my life. She wasn't gay or nothing. She just I never seen her have a life. She was always with somebody's kids. You know, going to Aldi's, buying all of the wings and all this shit, frying all this chicken and everything for 20 fucking kids. She couldn't even go to her bed. His kids on her bed. Sometimes she used to have, I remember this, sometimes she would just lock her door. Be in there smoking Virginia Slims and drinking a beer. I remember that when I was little. I can only imagine the stress my auntie used to go through with raising everybody's kids and being a grandmother to her grandkids in the same house out west. Because the houses out west was big as hell. They used to have like six, seven bedrooms. These some big ass houses. Them old historic houses was big as fuck. You know, dirty folks know it. Dirty folks in here, he from Chicago, he know the type of houses I'm talking about. My auntie them had them type of houses. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't used to get all them government checks because she adopted all them kids. You know? But she was overwhelmed. Just like this grandmother. Shout out to Staff Music. You know? Shout out to Chairman Mo. I know it's late night, man. I know a lot of you niggas coming from the club. Chairman Mo said, Grandma was probably a straggled single mother too. No shit. Look what she raised.
Oh, Quickie P. I told you that off the rip. I'm not fucking doing it. I know what kind of life I want to fucking live after raising all my 5 kids. I'm not raising nobody else's kids. I'm here to support. Call me and she's sneezing. That's what I.
Yeah, shout out to dirty folks. You know, them fucking houses out there, they be big. They be in the middle of the hood. You know, right off Kildare and right off of fucking, you know, what's the streets like? Laramie and all them type of fucking streets. I don't know what fucking streets. Austin and shit. They big as hell. It was so many places to hide. We used to play hide and go seek in that big ass house, nigga. That shit used to be off the chain. There was so many crevices and different rooms in that house, nigga. Man, there's rooms in that house I never went in. That's how big that fucking house was.
That's what grandparents supposed to do.
That's me. I call every little thing. Oh man.
But all this, they living with their grandma.
Then you want your mama to deal with newborns and shit like y'all hoes. Wow. You know, it's not like these motherfuckers just sit and watch TV. You got to be on them.
Mama, they ain't seen they mama, they all this stuff. No. That's for the ratchets. And I don't play that because you know why? I'm boot chick. Boochie. I'm Boochie.
She Boochie.
Boochie.
There you go, man. Bitches don't love these kids, man. End of the day, these bitches don't love these kids, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. You know? And then, and I just be feeling so sorry for kids, man. It be hurting, man, and just be looking at some of this shit sometimes when I be researching, man. Especially when you find out the grandmothers are abusing the kids and you still dropping them off to an abusive grandmother. All y'all need to go to jail. None of y'all want to be mothers. Why do they hate kids so much? What did kids do to you besides be born? Kids don't ask to be here. You bring them here. By every stroke you take. Kids did not ask to be here. They didn't put in an application. You create these people that you hate. This is some of the most sick and horrifying shit I've ever heard. Especially coming from a grandmother. We expect a black grandmother to be so loving and to pick up the pieces of a failed black single mother. But a demonic grandmother. You can't do nothing but just pray for these children. These black children are just doomed.
A South Florida grandmother accused of some disturbing discipline. She's telling Just One Station why she says she used.
Why? Now look, this probably her grandchild, one of her sons or somebody holding her ass. Black family is just so fucked up.
A South Florida grandmother accused of some disturbing discipline. She's telling Just One Station why she says she used chains to keep her teenage grandson in his room. She says it was.
She chained the teenage boy in the room. This is like this is some of the most disturbing shit, man. I hate to fuck up your sleep tonight, but we gotta just look at the harsh reality of what black single motherhood is producing and what these kids have to endure.
A South Florida grandmother accused of some disturbing discipline. She's telling Just One Station why she says she used chains to keep her teenage grandson in his room. She says it was all in an effort to protect her grandchild.
But police are calling it cold-hearted abuse. 7's Jeff Lennox joins us live from her Coral Springs neighborhood with this exclusive. Good morning, Jeff.
Hi, good morning to you, Christine. And when police found out about this case, they were pretty stunned at what they found in this neighborhood. Now, according to the grandmother, she used a chain similar to this one right here and a lock similar to this one to lock her grandson inside.
We don't got to worry. Like I told y'all, we don't got to worry about the white man. Our oppressor is the black woman. The white woman, feminism. Our oppressors, our direct oppressors are the Keishas and Tashas, nigga. You worried about the white man putting you in chains. Your grandmama will put you in chains, nigga.
His bedroom in this Coral Springs neighborhood, that grandmother speaking to Just One Station.
Shout out to the black Blexit, the community. This was powerful right here. This was powerful right here. Say the black woman is the surrogate mother of white supremacy. That was major.
A phone call to an abuse hotline alerted police to the scene. What happened inside this Coral Springs home shocking even to veteran police officers.
This was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen so far as a police officer, I can honestly say.
When Lieutenant Joe McHugh entered the home, he saw a 19-year-old man chained to the bed.
He was in a fog. He really was in a fog. He was confused about everything.
So who locked the
A 19-year-old man? What the fuck?
teen to the bed? Police say his grandmother, 50.
Look at this pervert. You are a pervert.
8-year-old Shirley Mathis. She's out on bail and speaking to just one station.
I only loved him. I never abused him.
Mathis says her grandson is mentally disabled and used chains like this to keep him from breaking out of the bedroom and stealing from neighbors' homes.
It was for his own good and his own health and his own safety.
Police say the young man likely chained to the bed for years, forced to use a bucket as a bathroom.
You can almost, when you walked in, smell urine inside the bedroom. It was sad. It was a sad situation.
The floors to the bedroom are lined with plastic. The teen couldn't eat when or what he wanted. Locks also found on the bedroom and the pantry.
Police say you chained up the food. Is that true?
No.
Mathis eventually admitted to locking down the food. Officers working the case left stunned at what they discovered.
You know, what's this kid going to suffer mentally now after being locked in his bedroom every night for 3 years?
3 years, bro.
The grandmother pretty much says she raised her grandson, but she also went on to say when he was under the care of his mother, she used to lock him in a closet. That boy was taken to a hospital here in Broward County. We hope to find out more about this case later this morning from the Department of Children and Families.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Man. All right, y'all, man. That's going to do it for tonight, man. Everybody out in the club right now. You know, make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Shout out to Fit or None. You know, on If Jesus Can't Save These Hoes video, that chick with the gold skirt saluted the church. You are a pervert. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Fucking with this church, man. I will see y'all tomorrow with more and more exclusive. Much love, man. Church on the move. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.